Hello there guys, how we doing? We're back on Borderlands 3. We left the last episode, I don't know if you've been watching, but we left the last episode in a pretty good spot. We've got to go and check out the farms for the legendary guns. Yep, just checking my sound levels, we're all good. Yep, welcome back, AC Jedi Pirate on Twitch, YouTube and Discord. The videos have started to go up on YouTube as of yesterday. So we are back for another run. Ultimate Moze, One Life Moze, maybe? Gun Collector Moze, as somebody has coined in the Discord chat. As I say, jump over to my Discord, AC Jedi Pirate, hit me up with a message on there, and I will absolutely respond. We'll start the day in the classic way. We've got a new Echo theme apparently. Right, I don't remember that. Yeah, the series is going pretty well so far. We haven't died, so it is still a true one life attempt at the moment. How long can we keep that going? I don't know, but we'll try. That's for sure. What's a fun one for the day? Let's go with that one. And that one. And we'll go with... I don't know, I try and make them slightly different each time, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's be honest. That'll do.
Soldier
There we
of
go.
fortune, soldier of stone.
Right. It's the build. Before we start anything, we've got a Rebel Yell, a Star Helix, a Vanquisher, Unforgiven. All these pretty outdated now by that. Super Ball I picked up to sell from the not the lost loot, the... what do we call that thing? The safe. In here, which is where the gun collection. We are collecting every legendary on the game, in case you're not familiar with what we're trying to do here. This is what we've got so far. All of this is from this playthrough. I emptied out the lost loot right at the start. So yeah, it's not lost loot. This safe. It's all brand new from this episode. So this is what we've got so far. This is episode 6, I believe. Well, you know, 7-ish, but it's 6. I'm calling it because one of them was split into 2 halves. Anyway, Guardian rank is still off. You know, we're grinding through. We've got all these side quests to turn in because I forgot to turn that one in. So I'm a bit annoyed at myself about that one. I can't lie. And then we've got to go to Reliance. So we've got all the areas to farm. Right, we've got the Jacob's Estate to farm. We have got the Alchemist from Heckle and Hyde. That was one of the weapons we picked up yesterday without really knowing what we did. But I did write it down at the end. So we've got a Pestilence, which is a pistol that you can drop. We've got Billy the Anointed. You can drop a lead sprinkler. El Dragon Jr. Stopgap Shield. We're not too worried about the shields or the class mod, so we don't really need to farm him. But it would be quite nice to have a decent Stopgap Shield, so we might have a look at getting that. Azalea, it's a class mod for flak that we're not worried about, and there's a Victory Rush artifact that we're not worried about. So Jacob's Estate ain't too bad, basically. We have also got Floodmore Basin to do, so we've got to do Turkey Tim for a Maggie. We've got to do Artemis, have we? No, we haven't. That's just artifacts of him. Mudlock the Anointed's a Face Puncher, so we'll need to do him. Indo Tyrant, we did a Gunnerang, and a Wood Blocker of him. Chunk Stump, we did the Ruby's Wrath and the Garcia. We got to go to the Anvil. We got to kill the Anointed times 2, times 3, times 4. For the Sickle, I'd like a new Bear Trooper class mod. There's an Execute, which is a Mayhem 4. Only, and there's a companion which I'm pretty sure we might have got one, but actually no, we haven't. I've just looked, haven't we? So yeah, the Sky Bullies, we'd like the Hex Grenade, but we're not fussed about that. We did get the Rebel Yell off him. Yeah, we've got the Mother of Groggins all finished off, so we don't need to go there. The Warden can drop the Freeman, and he can drop the Plague Bearer, which is the Mayhem 6+, so We've only got one to get off him, and then there's the Anointed Alpha, which is part of this side quest, for an Infinity Pistol, a Link, and an Ogre. So we've got a lot of farming to do. It's going to be a very farm-heavy episode. Let's have a look, make sure that we haven't got something in here to save us the bother of charging through and farming everything, but I feel like we're going to have to. As I say, this is a one life mode, but if we do die, we will carry on the run. So it's not a true one life unless we actually complete it. Which so far, we are. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we're not having too much problems as of yet. So we're going to go back to Jacob's estate first, because I don't think we have to go there again, if you know what I mean. So I think we're going to start with that. Turn this side quest in, because I'm a bit annoyed at myself for not turning that in at the end of the last episode. And yeah, we're going to try and get the Pestilence off Heckle and Hyde, whilst doing El Dragon Jr. for a stopgap shield. And then we'll do Billy the Anointed afterwards. I don't think we're going to bother even looking at Azalea. So, yeah. As I say, thanks for the support on Discord, on Twitch, and on YouTube. We've had quite a lot more viewers than I would ever have expected. I didn't expect anyone to ever watch this or be interested, but thank you so much for those of you that have and are. Yeah, we're just doing this in the sort of build-up to Borderlands 4, which drops next month now. I think we're in August, are we? Oh, not quite. Tomorrow's August, I think. So yeah, we'll get this done. Right, yeah, we did that stupid side quest for the Kevins, didn't we? So we had to use a cryo gun. Just wondering why I was using an old gun there. Yeah, it is a one life rules. That's what's going on. So we're playing by the one life rules, even if we die. We'll still be playing by the one life rules. Yeah. These guys aren't really worth the ammo at the moment. We're so far over leveled. Right. As I say, we'll get this mission turned in, because I think we can do everything else. Now I don't think we need any need to do any more side quests after this one to be able to get to unlock any more farms for legendary people. I think they're all here, I think they're all there. This will complete the thing. We'll just get this area cleared out, and we'll get the this thing turned in, and we'll speak to everyone, and that'll be that bit done, and then we'll start farming the gear. Alright. Why can't I find what I'm looking for here? It says it's up, but must be up here. Ah, there we go. Right. Oh, that wasn't it, apparently. Right. Whatever. Pick this up to sell. Don't want to pick up loads of stuff at the moment, to be honest. I forgot to sell those other things, didn't I? Super Ball. I picked up a duplicate version. As I say, if I see a legendary in a machine, I'll pick it up, just in case it's one that we haven't already got. Pretty sure I don't have the most efficient system here. It is just me, my Xbox, a mobile phone, and a few sheets of paper, basically. Did we get everything here? We did do everything here, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, I am using the website lootlemon.com. That's how I find where all the people are, what legendaries they drop, etc. So feel free to use the same thing if you're interested in doing something similar. This build's very Iron Bear heavy, or it certainly will be. At the moment we're so over leveled, we're just one-shotting people with whatever gun we pick up that's on level. So we're not too concerned at the moment. Iron Bear's there as a safety net, as it stands.
Aurelia, that icy bitch fired me. Didn't even give me my back pay. All she offered me was this old-ass wine. Tastes like freaking cyanide. You want dirt on her? I hid something out in the abandoned shack. Baldwin got some pretty ugly recordings before he got the icicle. Wait, that was actual cyanide.
I'm drunk, and I know you're drunk too, and that's why you're gonna sit there and let me have my say. Here it is, my say. I ain't the one, Monty. I ain't the one. You're getting older, who knows how many years you got left, so you're thinking about your heir. Well, that Clay's the man for the job. He's the son you wanted all this time anyway.
Oh, here's our Dragon Jr. We'll get a kill on him whilst we're here. So we are doing everything. It's a full completion. We do all the side quests, all the challenges. Oh, we got something. There's a stopgap shield. Oh, charge. You know what? Let's have it. Let's have a bit of that. That'll do for now. As I say, we'll be coming up and around here. Oh dear, that's the wrong way, is it? Yeah, okay. We might not come back this way then. That might be the last time we do this one. Try and get as much iridium as we can. Our every playthrough that we do. We'll need it at the end, that's for sure. There are some iridium farms you can do, but I would prefer not to farm iridium.
Oh look, dead meat.
Just get it as we go along. Basically, if we're not spending it, it shouldn't be a problem. Spend it all at basically Mayhem 10 level 72 on 4 or 5 things, and that'll do us. Right. Alright, there we are. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got the fastball on, haven't we? You don't use a fastball very often on Borderlands 3, but there you go. It's certainly good enough for now. Right, this should be in here. Right, there we are.
Wow. That thing you do with the ice is, wow. Are you, sure you're not a siren?
No, nothing so magical. Just nanotech and years of experience. So, have we got a deal?
Oh, yeah, no, totally. We torture Montgomery Jacobs to death for the deed to his company. You find us his vault key, and you get to be CEO. Gotta say, I'm surprised you pulled one over on your brother. Seems kinda
Cold. Troy, dear, you'll figure this out eventually. Family is just another word for war.
Right, we're gonna have to come back and farm this guy.
Now, show me again what you can do with your new powers.
gladly, Baroness. Ugh, that harpy betted that siren rat boy and killed my father just to be richer than Alistair. I was feeling a bit lonely without a surviving immediate family, but now I wonder if perhaps I'm better off. Bring that echo back to me.
Alright, so we can turn that into him. Right, whilst we're here, we'll farm this guy up first. So we'll farm Heckle and Hyde. We'll do Billy the Anointed as well, just in case we get the... not Billy the Anointed, El Dragon Jr. In case we can get the Unleash the Dragon artifact. Not that we need it, or even want it, but I would prefer to get a better... I prefer to get a better version of the stopgap shield than the one we have. Well, this is quite a nice little farm, actually. Might be worth just doing this guy a few times in a row. They can just jump over the edge. We drop this time. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll grab this little bit of iridium and we'll farm this guy consistently for a bit. I'd like, yeah, if I can get, I don't know if it actually works. Does it work that way? Yeah, I could get health on it. I want basically where it says recharge there and health charge there. I would prefer to get health and health for my Iron Bear class mod. Not class mod, but you know what I mean. Because the health things add to your Iron Bear as well, so you get more time in that. If we can get something like that, then just one would be enough, to be honest. But we're not going to go mad farming this, guys. We've already picked up a stopgap shield anyway, so we don't need to do this so desperately. If we jump over the edge here and use Iron Bear, should be one of the quickest farms we ever do. Yep, he's not going to drop it, but we get this free iridium as well, so not that it's loads, but you know, still we'll take it. That's a really easy little farm there, if anyone's interested and wants a stopgap shield. They're pretty good shields. There are better ones if you're at end game, but yeah, it's not one we'll be using late into the run or anything, but it will do for now. That's for sure. What we got here? That's the Unleash the Dragon. So there you go. Lovely. Right, so we've got everything from this guy now. As I say, we will do. I'll just do another 2 runs, so just in case. It's an easy one to do, isn't it? I don't want to spend ages on this guy. As I say, we've got a lot to do today, so we will get there as and when. And we'll move on to Heckle and Hyde for the Pestilence. We've already got the Alchemist, so no, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, the rules of one life quite simple, aren't they? Don't die. Don't save quick to get out of trouble. So if I am going to save quick when farming, I basically can't be surrounded by red dots that are all aggroing on me. So that is the rules that we have to sort of play by. So if you hear me sort of going stuff like that when I'm trying to save quick, it's because there's one guy hanging about. Grab this iridium. We'll do one more. I don't want to do this for ages, but we'll do one more just in case. But if it's going to take ages, then there's no point, as we already have one that will certainly last for a long time. It's a level 33 shield, and the enemies we're currently fighting are level 28 or something like that. So it's more than enough for now, but I would prefer a better one. But yeah. Well, oh, for God's sake. My game's frozen, hasn't it? Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You absolutely would. Right, okay. These things can happen, I'm afraid. But yeah. On that note, we'll not bother killing that guy again. we'll just move on because we're going to lose time that we could have spent. Oh dear, is my stream lagging like mad as well now? No, I don't think it is. It's just a reloading of the game. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we'll move on to Heckle and Hyde, and then we'll move on to Billy the Anointed. I might do a quick run on Azalea just to see what the farm's like for that. Just so I can say I've ticked off the artifact. And obviously I don't want the Rat Commander class mod for Flak. That's a bit of a waste of time, isn't it? Right. But yeah, I want to sort of show off, if nothing, where the enemies are to farm. If people are playing Flak, you might want the Rat Commander class mod. So I will show off how to do that farm, even if we don't want the items. I'm going to farm the Moze class mods for sure. Right, let's get back in. I've got a bit of delay on my stream now, so what I'm saying now is well ahead of time. Fingers crossed we can get straight back in. It's not too far behind. Right, okay. Let me just check that we're all loaded up. What I'm saying now is... Yeah, okay. No, it's alright. There's no delay on what I'm saying, so yeah, okay, it's fine. It is what it is. Let's crack on. Even though I said I wasn't going to do this, we will. Go on. There we go. We got another one. Do I have health on it? It does have health on it. How about that? Ask and you shall receive. Always worth the final run. Max out movement speed when depleted. That is exactly what we wanted. Lovely. Right, let's jump out of Iron Bear. Let's go and farm Heckle and Hyde. In fact, the best way to do this would be to save quit, which is going to sound a bit mad. But yeah, save quit in there puts us back above, and we haven't got to fight for all the enemies. So we'll do a quick save quit. And we'll go and farm these guys now, who are... You know, they are just around this corner, aren't they? Yep. Excellent. That's a nice quick farm as well then. We use Iron Bear for everything, because Iron Bear is obscenely strong. Where are you? There you are. Right, dead. We got something. Is it what we need? It's the Pestilence. Yep, it is what we need. And that is that. Oh, hello. Somebody up there. Right, how about that? We're done with this little area now. I will show off where... Show off, you know what I mean. I'm not showing off. But I will show where Azalea is, if people are interested. We did go there in the last stream. But only to... we're going to get another shot on this guy as well now, aren't we? Might as well. Dropping like crazy now, of course, isn't it? Any chance we got a better roll? It's a better level and whatever. We're not going to worry about that. I've got what I want. That's strange then. Sorry, my phone was playing up a little bit there. Just making sure that we're still going. There's loads of iridium here. I don't know if people know this already. But it's a nice little place to farm iridium. I bet if it was on like mayhem modes, it would be even more. So it's a nice little place to come. If you're interested in the stopgap shield, if you're interested in the pestilence or the alchemist or any of the things that I've been picking up. Yeah. Right, let's push on. As I say, the enemies are so weak now, apart from the on-level ones. Where is she? Is she here on her own? Yes, she is. Okay, brilliant. Oh, one shot. There's your Rat Commander class mod, if you ever want one. It's there. Do we do the artifact? I feel like we should. We've been basically getting everything in the first run, so we're early in the run, not even half hour into the play, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things today already. So yeah, we might as well try, because I'd like to think that it will put us right next to her. I don't know that it will, but I'd like to think it would. Where are we? Yes, it does put us right next to her. Excellent. How about that? This is a really quick farm, so we will do this for the artifact. We don't want the artifact, we can't even equip it. Right, no red dots, let's get out of it before they start spawning in. And we'll make this one a real quick run. Again, we're not going to go mad farming this for farming Azalea for this Victory Rush artifact. We don't need it. You never know, I suppose. It might give us a Snowdrift Victory Rush or something like that, which we can equip in a bit. What am I doing here? Getting a bit lost. Oh yeah, that is the wrong way. Right. So much. Another. Yes, her gear is off level. Bit strange. She's only level 26 or 25 there. I don't know why that's the case, but it is. And then if we can get this artifact, we can then move on to Billy the Anointed. It will only drop the lead sprinkler at this point for us. There she is. What you got? Got something. It's another Rat Commander class. So if you do want a Rat Commander class mod for your flak, it's a very common drop. What we got? Are they any good? Oh, just kids. Nah, you don't want that. You don't want that. You're better off with a Deadeye or a something like that. I wouldn't recommend that. I've done a sort of a rack attack flak build before. It's pretty fun to use. But you don't need the extra charge. You can get the extra charge through the things. You get 2 or 3 anyway. So you don't need that. That'll be why it drops so frequently, because it's not very good. So there is one there this time. Oh no, so now I've got myself stuck in this situation. I'm going to have a pile of enemies to kill. Right, there we go, we got them all. Okay. I don't want to be sitting there making this take ages. We'll do 2 more runs after this one, so 3 in total. If we don't get it, we don't get it. As I say, we don't need it. We're only collecting the legendary guns, but if we can get a half decent one, then we can actually use it once we get to Greyford. But then I suppose once we get to Greyford, we'll be able to get a Snowdrift, so he's more likely to drop them. He's dead yet, there we go. You know, it'd be nice to say. As I say, I did ask in one of the earlier episodes, if you're interested, do you want to see me farm all the artifacts and all the other stuff? So, all the shields, etc. But I wouldn't do that until Mayhem 10 anyway, if I was going to do that. But, so yeah. I have thrown that out there as I am willing to do it sort of job, but a couple of people have said yes, but not enough to twist my arm into it yet, you know. I'm certainly not going to start doing it now. Right, last run on this one, and let's go and get Billy the Anointed sorted out afterwards, and that'll be Jacob's estate done. And we won't need to come back, I don't think, anyway, unless I'm mistaken there. There she is. No drop. Right, let's go. We're not going to hang around any longer. Let's rush through the area and get up to Billy the Anointed. He ought to be there by now, I'd like to think. You never know. But... Right, see if we can run by these people. We've got the stopgap shield, so we get that temporary invulnerability if the shield breaks. So it's a good little thing that you can proc with the on-action skill end on some of the other characters. Basically, constantly proc your invulnerability with like Zane or sometimes Flak with the Rat Commander. It's certainly useful. Downside here is we've got to run all the way through this area now, which is more than a bit of a faff for a gun that we aren't even going to be worried about using, I bet. Right, there's my invulnerability used up. Alright, are we done? Anyone else want to die? There we go. I swear I called this. My God. The slowest lift in the world. Come on. Right, there we are. You can skip this by running up the side, but obviously we're on a 1 life and we're still going. So we won't be taking any undue risks like that. Although you could say it's a bit of a risk to come and farm all the blooming weapons whilst you're at it, but whatever. Whatever, we'll get it done. That's part of the running. It's the reason we can play with a bit more of a relaxed attitude, because if we do die we're going to carry on anyway, so it's not a problem for me. Hopefully we won't die though. We're certainly not going to be throwing our lives away.
Guess they couldn't hack it.
Come here and give me your ear.
Where are these guys going to come from? If we can ignore all these people, I will. Obviously I don't want to be messing around in this area forevermore. It's upper level, isn't it, to go through that door? Just getting relatively well filled. Should be okay. What the hell is that? Somebody's firing more rockets than I care to notice. Yeah. Alright, we'll leave that one. And here we are. Is there a save point here? I'd like to think there was. Ah, it's up there, okay. Just double check that we've grabbed that. Check shield. Right, that guy is gonna mess around with us, is he? Where are you? Don't hide, you know. Right, Billy the Anointed. Oh, he's here, wow. Came out of nowhere, didn't he? You trapped there, are you? I think you might be trapped there. Bit of a strange one. Right. Come on, drop what we need. He did not drop what we need. Okay. Right, let's get the save quits on the go and we'll get this farm done. We only need the lead sprinkler now, so hopefully it won't take too long to get that. It's a Jacob's assault rifle, I think. I'm not too much mistaken. And then we can move on from this guy. Back to the anvil, I think, would be the best thing to do. Where is it? There he is. Are we a lot quicker if we just blitz him with this? Yes, much. Come on. Nope. Not this time either. Oh dear. We will go till we get this. It's not the most common find, the lead sprinkler, I have to be honest. We won't sit here all day and do it though, that's for sure. We can run quickly enough, those guys won't charge in here after us. Yeah, we got something. Yeah, there it is. That's it. Lovely. Right. Let's tick that one off. And we're all done. In Jacob's estate. So now we've got to go. We've got to turn this mission in. I feel like I've got to at this point, haven't I? And then we'll do the anvil because Hammerlock's going to send us there now to do the side quest that will unlock the multiple anointeds and the anointed alpha. So
we meet again.
right,
Thank
there
you,
we go.
Hunter. I can't imagine Alistair would want his sister's private indiscretions flaunted around. The public ones trouble him enough. I'll find a good place for this, such as a furnace or some sort of large device that burns furnace.
That's it. We'll sell those because there's no point holding on to them. Right. I suppose we can check these things here. You never know. Be nice if they had something useful in. They tend not to. Right, so we got the Guns of Reliance and we got this anvil one. So let's go back to the anvil and let's get done here. We have left the radio tower here in case anyone's wondering. It's a bit of a risky one. I don't know if it is actually. I don't know if it's one of those things I'd do first run without falling into the void, but I don't want to risk it just yet because I haven't done it since the game basically came out. I haven't played all the way through this area since. So yeah, we're right, we're not going to kill the mother of Groggins, or now we got to pick that up. I put you right, whatever.
Just in, my captive, but gonna try a little experiment on you on a scale of bad to kill me. How's this feel? Oh man, splash zone! Watch out!
Oh, looting.
This iridium stuff is the toots! Oh, on to the next heretic.
Troy Calypso was experimenting on his business. My dear friend was his victim.
What it's worth.
Voice of an
A
angel.
look.
Toilet wine was divine. Well done. Must find the others.
I don't know where that guy is. He seems to be stuck in the void somewhere. Right, here's the two anointeds, the first ones. We are going to have to complete the mission in order to... Yeah, we have to complete the mission in order to farm them, so fingers crossed we get what we want. First run, oh, we got something. That's the companion. That's good news. Right, that's it actually from them. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant news. Right. If the execute doesn't drop until Mayhem 4.
Oh, shut up. You're not gonna explode. Probably. No promises. I'm getting better at this, really. Besides,
Yeah.
if you didn't want to be horribly experimented on,
Anointed
join the
4
family. Honestly, this is a new man.
is a different one.
Mercuvio. Gone. You taught me how to cheat at dice. But I wouldn't give to feed Troy Calypso to Coralax the Invincible. And Coralax owes me one. Keep searching for the others.
Shoot up.
Ah, right, this is the Anointed 4 here then, is it? I couldn't remember where he was, to be honest with you.
That fiend was playing dead. Defend yourself.
We got him. Fingers crossed, this guy will drop something for us. He did. What we got? Devastator. That isn't his loot pool. Whatever, we'll take it. That's a bit strange. I think we've got one of those in the safe back in Sanctuary, but I don't know off the top of my head. We'll check.
Just gotta come up with a name for my crew. Troy Boys? Supercharged, glowing, mega badasses. Anointed? Boom! God King Troy's Anointed. Nailed it! His name was Beckett. Dean Scoundrel, bank robber. Only Dean remains. Surely he is not too.
Right, this is where the Anointed Alpha is. You can drop 3 different legendaries, so the chance of us getting what we want from this guy are very slim. Grab this Iridium whilst we're here.
Get through there now.
We are going to have to farm the Anointed 4 for a sickle, hopefully a boom sickle, and a Bear Trooper class mod. We have got a Bear Trooper class mod on, in case you wonder it. If we get a better one, that'd be great.
That's Dean's voice. At least find his remains, Vault Hunter. That is the least he deserves.
Right, if we go this way, we can just ignore all of this, to be honest with you. Are they going to follow us? You are going to follow us, okay. Are you going to follow us too? No, I doubt it. Right. If we get this mission finished off and turned in, then we can come back and start the farms for this area as well.
Alive! Vault Hunter, you must free him!
Are you?
Easy. Dean, right? Hammerlock sent me.
Hammerlock. I knew a Hammerlock. Talk to me. He sent you to rescue me? Oh, good. Oh, no. It's back! It's back!
Right, let's get this guy killed.
Killed that thing.
Oh, we did drop something. That's the ogre. Right, that's one of them done. Lovely. So we need the link and the infinity pistol. Open the cells. Okay, so that's pretty good actually. We don't need to farm the first 2. We only need to farm the last 2. I've talked to him as well, have we? Right.
Just dumb luck I was spared. I was losing hope.
Hope, getting ready to, this gun, it's for you. If you ever see that Troy dude, blow his damn brains out, yeah? Yeah. Thank goodness Dean survived. Now we can continue our crochet and shank making lessons.
Right, that is all of the side quests done up to this point. I wonder if I save quit now, if we'll be able to farm this guy from here, and that'll save us the bother of coming back. Because we've completed the mission. Didn't have to go and turn it in, so that's something. Oh yeah, my apologies if you're not really into watching farming or anything like that of weapons. This is not my favourite thing to do either, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's a bit of a walk, isn't it? But it is what it is, we'll do it. I don't know about that link, to be honest with you. I really don't know enough about that one. Have to look that up in a minute, see if we can look at what the likelihood of actually getting a drop from that guy is. Quick kill, nothing else. Nothing this time, that's a bit of a shame. Right, we'll keep doing this. I'll have a quick look now. Anointed Alpha, where are you? Oh, that's the wrong area. Anvil, that's the one I wanted. Where are you? What are the chances of this link? I've never seen it. I swear I've literally never used it, so Infinity Pistol I don't suspect it'll be too difficult to get. Apparently they're all a 10% drop rate, so there you go. That shows what I know about it. Power is pizza. Alright, okay. It must be an interesting sort of gun. Well, sorry, I'm just getting my stream reloaded so I can see what I'm doing and see who's in the chat, etc. If anyone. Right, it's a bit of a mission. This is for sort of farm. I'm not too worried about the Infinity Pistol because. Oh hello. What is this guy doing this time? Didn't do that last time, did he? Right. We got nothing again. That is a shame. I wish I could spawn closer to him. It'd be nice if we could just spawn in this room, wouldn't it? You know, this is a bit of a mission. Every single time, fighting all the way through there. But I suppose it's not that bad. Right, we'll do this run on the comms, but we're gonna drop off the comms because otherwise you're just gonna, as I always say, you're just gonna listen to me constantly saying the same things over and over again until we get what we need. And I'm not about that. It's the sort of thing when I come to edit these videos, I'll just fast forward this bit. It takes ages, it takes ages. Hopefully it won't. I will come back in every time we get something that we need. Right, come on. That's what we want this time. No, you want it. Nope. Right guys, I will see you in a bit. I'm gonna drop off the comms and I'll jump back in once we get either the link or the Infinity Pistol. Cheers fellas. Bye.
You're gonna regret coming here. Tyreen, I will prove myself.
Alright, we got the infinity pistol. Excellent. One more thing now, and we can get out of here. That's actually not true, is it? Actually, we've got to go back and farm the anointed ×4. Right. Never mind. So we've only got a couple of things to get here now. We've got to go back to the warden as well, haven't we? Oh, dear me. Right. So we have got a lot to do here still. So yeah, we'll get this done. Thanks for your message in the chat. I will get to you in just a second. Let me just get through this a little bit. There we go. Right, no drop this time. Again, I've never seen this weapon, so I don't know what the likelihood really is, but according to Loot 11, it is as likely as the other two, but so far not proven to be so. Right, we'll get this done. Fingers crossed we can get this time.
Better run from me.
Right, okay, as before, I'm going to drop off the comms because we're just doing the same thing over and over again. Hoping to get the link, which is an Atlas pistol. I swear I've never even seen it before, but never mind. Right, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Thank you.
The bolts are ours! Tick-tock, death clock!
And there we go. Right, that is everything from this guy. So we can tick him out. Anointed ×4. We'll go back, cycle back to him and get him killed now.
Hey girl, nice arsenal!
I think we go back through this way. Just gotta find the best place to try and get a save point triggered for this one. I don't really want to fight through a pile of enemies unless I absolutely have to.
Tango spotted.
Oh dear. Not every time anyway. Right, there's one here. That's pretty good. That's a good spot, you know. That'll do nicely. There's the anointed ×4. Get this guy done. It's going to be a bit long with this because everyone's going to be here, aren't they? Oh yeah. That is wild, whatever this guy's doing. Right, can we get this area cleared out nice and easy? Right, nothing this time. We can't save quit just yet because there's a few enemies kicking about somewhere. Which is one of the irritating things about doing a one life challenge, that's for sure. Right. Right. We're going to make an executive decision here on this. Oh, it's those other anointed guys, isn't it? We don't need anything they've got. So, I'm going to call that, am I? No, one more. One more to get, isn't it?
Step to the wrong chick.
Oh, for God's sake. This is a real pain to farm on a one life. Right. Ah, dear me. Trying to clear red dots. What an absolute nightmare this is going to be.
Get away! Taking my place!
Right. If I go far enough over here, will that count? If I run back to the save point. There we go. Right, okay. We'll try and get this done. So we need 2 things from this guy. We don't need, but we've got the one. We've got a bear trooper class mod on, so we don't need that. I did want a better one, but yeah. We'll see if we get the sickle first. You might cancel that straight away as a farm, because this could be a real pain to do. I'll see if there's a way to get it done quicker. So maybe running back through. He's down now. Of course, there's somebody else there now. Come on, what have we got? That's a bear trooper class mod. I don't think that's going to be as good as the one. Oh, for God's sake, go away. That's not going to be as good as the one I've got, I don't think, at all. Let's have a look. I want the one that's in there, I think. It's 2 in the point that not even going to end up using. Yeah, it's only 1 point in the one where I've got 4 there, 2 in that. Which one is that one? Yeah, it's 2 in that one. Yeah, we don't need that. If you get stuff in there, that'd be good. Yeah, just those 2 really is all I'm looking for. I don't really want to be looking at that. Oh yeah, it's not a save. Is it a save quick point here if I go this way? Still ran out of grenades as well, yeah. Right. Executive decision. That's good enough. Right, let's see if we can't get this farm done. So that's another bear trooper. Again, if I can get one that's ironically exactly like the one I have, but at a higher level, that's what we're looking for. Come on then, let's see if we can get this done.
Hell yeah!
Right, that's a good little spot there, isn't it? So that the red dots aren't on the map. At that point, there we go. Right, we're getting a bit quicker at this. Right, I will do this last run on the comms and then we'll drop off. Just as usual, there's no point me constantly narrating this same kill over and over again. You use Iron Bear, you know, you might just go like quicker, do all of this. This is level 30, that's something, doesn't it? Let's roll.
Hell yeah!
Honestly, it's such a rubbish area, this is. For farming for gear. I suppose if you're not on a 1 life, it's not so bad, I bet. But,
Out of ammo? Damn it!
oh hello, you've come all the way up here, have you?
It's so beautiful.
Right, you've dropped something for me, it's another companion. That is good enough, yeah. Just double checking. I don't want to be accused of invalidating my run. Right, I will see you in a bit on the comms. Hopefully we get the sickle. If not, we'll leave it behind because it drops from a few other enemies in the game. But we'll do sort of 3 or 4 more runs, but we've got quite a lot to do today. And yeah, see you in a bit. Cheers, guys.
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead. Backing him up.
Excellent, we got one. It's a standard sickle. It's not a problem there, will it? Coming back to life, are you? Not quite. Awesome. That is what we needed. So we can tick that one off the list. And we'll get it done. Now we can move on to... We're not going to do the sky buddies, I think, because we're taking an awful long time here. We might do one run on them, actually, just to be fair. We got Warden afterwards, so we're almost done with the anvil. So that's something, isn't it? Yeah, that's Mayhem 4. Okay, yeah, let's try and get all of this if we can. Try and avoid spending too long down here.
Keep up. Right.
Yeah, Warden should be a relatively easy farm at least.
Let's do this thing.
What level did that sickle drop at? Worth a little look, wasn't it? 29, yeah, it's rubbish, isn't it, that? I don't know. Right, that's all the stuff we picked up anyway. It's a shame really, because using this Rebel Yell, I'm not really a big fan of it as a gun, but it's the only thing that's above level 30 that we've got. So, whilst that's the case, we're going to keep using it. We use Iron Bear for most of our damage anyway, so no dramas there, I suppose. Right, should be able to sell some of the junk here as well. A little look just in case there's something that we need. Don't think there will be. Okay, that's good. Right, so we've got the Sky Bullies who are over here. They're a bit of a pain to farm, the Sky Bullies, and we don't need the Hex Grenade, but I would like one, so we'll go and do a couple of runs on them, I think, just so we can say we've cleared the whole area, basically. Run straight through. Hopefully we should be able to get there with no serious problems. These guys are so under level, it's not really worth shooting them.
Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
It would be nice to move on from the fastball as well, you know, so I can just throw something out that goes and hunts people down for me. Where are they? He's over here, is he? Get Iron Bear out just in case. There's one. We got something. It's another Rebel Yell. Right. Something, I suppose. Is it only the one this time? Sometimes I feel like you get more than one of the Sky Buddies. A little bit hit and miss that. And the problem with this area to farm is it's so many levels. And then there's loads of enemies, and as we're on a 1 life, we're going to have to clear the whole room. Never mind. Oh yeah, so there is another one. I thought there was 2. If he drops what we need now, that'll be great. He did not. Okay. Let's do the old save quit. Rightio. Let's get this farm done for this hex. Then we can go to Warden, then we can go back to Floodmore Basin. And we can actually do some missions rather than the constant farming run. They just took that grenade for him there, didn't they?
Tango spotted.
Oh, come on, just get out of there. Goodness to me. So many low level enemies around, it's silly. Really. Fingers crossed we can get this Sky Buddy killed here. We can get what we need off him pretty quick. That's the plan anyway. Strange because this doesn't spawn in all the time, or certainly not straight away. I don't know what the there he is. I don't know what the situation is with that. Try and work that out at some point. Very unusual though. Right, we can save quit there. Oh dear me. Yeah, this is going to be a long farming stream, I'm afraid. If this isn't your thing, then my apologies, but yeah, we'll get this done as quick as I can. Just waiting on the drops, really.
Who saw that? Murderized!
We got a new rebel yell just then, didn't we, actually? Is that better than this one now? It is, yeah. There you go. Might as well use it. Doesn't do loads more damage, but it does do more damage. Come on. Nope, no drop this time. From that one anyway. I don't know where the other one is. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? That seems to come out so much later. But come on, where are you? There must be a situation to get him to trigger a bit like them other Dragon's one, or Groggan's one, or whatever it is. There he is. And he didn't drop what we wanted anyway. Wasn't really worth the wait. Yeah, we can get this hex. I can tick that off my list, and then we can go over to Warden, get him done for the Freeman, and that will be the area complete. Apart from, of course, the radio tower, which I'm not going to do, because I want to practice it, basically, on another character before I do it.
Shoot up.
Yeah.
Time for a scrap.
I don't think the enemy should be allowed to use cryo.
Tougher than you, soldier!
Oh, we got. Oh, it's another rebel yell. That seems to be the more common drop, that's for sure.
What up?
It's there. Got him. Where are you? Don't understand where this guy comes from. Right, there he is. Come on. Please have the hex grenade on you. Back here. He didn't. I don't know if it's worth waiting for the one or if it's just worth killing the one guy.
Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop-ass.
Right, come on. Let's get to him nice and quick. Where's he gone? Right, there he is. Right, yeah, we got it. There it is. It's over finally. Just gotta get there. It is there though. That is definitely a hex grenade.
Always the slowest, you asshole!
Just a basic one, but it's a radiation one, so that is good enough for me. Let's go over to Warden and we can get out of here. Right, that's good news. Let's put that on as well actually, because that's going to be better than this, isn't it? Yeah, much. Right, it's all good news then guys, it's all good news. We can get out of here.
Wait, I lost count.
Just got to go to the last area. I'm pretty sure there's a really quick farm for Warden. I think you can basically spawn almost right on top of him for the save quits. Can't imagine it'd be too difficult to kill either, so as long as we can get what he drops, which is the Freeman, I believe, is what we're after. Yeah. He does drop a Plague Bearer, but you can't get it unless you're on Mayhem 6 or above, so I'm not too concerned about that. That's the radio tower over there on the right that we haven't done. We'll be leaving that, as I don't want to ruin my one life. It's more than a one life challenge though. If you're interested, we are doing a gun collector, as you can tell by the fact that we keep running around trying to get all the guns. Snip. A poor shot, wasn't it? Alright, oh, it's going to go immune as well. Okay, good to know. We get him. Got him with our last shot, lovely. Right, he didn't drop what we needed. But that's to be expected on the first run, I'm pretty sure. There's a save point down here. There is, I don't know if it triggers like that, but we'll hope that it does. And we'll start save quitting and farming this guy for the Freeman, and then we can be done with the anvil. So it wasn't too bad a run. We are an hour and a half in now though, so that's one thing. But we have done 2 areas, almost. Oh, that's alright actually, he spawned right at the top, great stuff. It's going to be a bit more long-winded to get the kill because of all of his immune phases, but right, here we go. He's not going to drop what we need. Oh, he has dropped something. Is that what we wanted? It is. It's a Freeman. It's a rocket launcher. There you go. I didn't even know what it was. I just wrote down Freeman. Right, we are done. We are done with the anvil. Lovely. As I say, we've got that radio to get, but we're going to leave that. Right, let's get all this stuff marked either for sale or for keeping. And yeah, there we go. Right, we'll go back to Sanctuary quickly because I want to put this stuff in the safe rather than carry it around forevermore. I'll just respond to a couple of messages once this loads. Right. Let's do that. So we'll put the Pestilence in there. We got a Devastator in there already, I can't remember. That's the fourth that we had. Okay. Infinity Pistol. Link. Sickle. Sprinkler. Ogre. Freeman. And the Fastball. There you go. 73 items have already been picked up. Awesome. Alright, let's get these things sold quickly and we'll go and meet Clay Reliance. And yeah. How are we doing for money? Trying to be
Supplied.
okay. Alright, let's just kit it out with a few more SDUs for now. We empty the lost loot and get all that sold too. Can I not put this artifact in here? Yeah, I can. We don't want to use that one anyway, so. Let's get all this stuff sold. And we're all set to go.
You've got enemies and I've got ammo.
Right, let's crack on. We're doing pretty well, as I say. Hour and a half in, so we're halfway through our stream. The anvil is ticked off, so we don't need to do that anymore. I can pop that out of the way. Jacob's estate is even done as well. We didn't get that victory rush anoint, but we're not worried about that. So, yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. It's on that side. Sorry if you're watching, I'm just getting my papers in the correct order. And yeah, this should unlock the farm for Turkey Tim, maybe Artemis as well. Mudlock the Anointed, Indo Tyrant and Chunk Stump are already there, so we've got a lot to farm here as well. So if you are interested in what's going on, we're doing every single mission, we're doing every single side quest, all the challenges, we're going to get every single legendary gun, and we're going to try and do it all in one life. Now, how possible is that? I don't know. I'm not an expert at the game, I'm not a professional streamer. I'm just going to do my best, basically. Of course I have to go around the other side, don't I? Oh, that was stupid. Right. Come on. Should have got a cyclone, it would have been a bit quicker, but never mind. So we'll do this thing here. Once we've opened up all the farms for everyone, we'll start doing the enemies.
Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault. Whoever opens it will be the...
Right, that's Clay.
Name's Clay. I suppose you and I here to start a Jacob's resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Moze. I kill people for loot. And fun. And justice and stuff.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things. Hope and guns. But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town. Crack open its weapons cache and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill.
Right. Let's go.
Yup, still got it. Come on. Few bandits down
Good news is we've already been in this whole area, so nice and relaxed in terms of just getting the kills and
I'm feeling it!
doing the missions
That was some
as
damn
quickly as we
fine
can.
Vive la résistance! Weapon shed should be just over here. There's the weapon shed. Now, how do we get in?
Well, we'll have to wait for him, unfortunately.
Gotta hotwire this bastard. Take care of the riffraff. Free a few loyalists.
Wainwright said the COV captured a Jacob's master gunsmith named Dalton. Let me know if you find him.
For the resistance! Freedom ain't free. Costs more than money.
That's what the brainiacs call philosophy. Hope springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. Guy I killed was a lucky man, I guess.
Shoot up.
You're gonna get purged, heretic!
Come on,
Head on back to weapons.
let's get this done.
This still ain't cracking. Might require some encouragement from your gun. Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
Nah, just some scrubs.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapon shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild scout.
Well, we got some legendaries here. That's good. Sleeping Giant, Rough Rider, and a loot expanding gutter. Well,
Let me see if I can locate.
that'd be useful. That will.
While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say, don't let me get shot.
Shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hand.
Right, was any of that stuff actually worth using? No. We'll keep that, as I say. For bonus cash and loot and whatever, when we get the chance to use it.
Got a lock on Dalton, but right now we've got to secure the town. Hope you came to fight because they came to die.
You do not want it. That's just what I do.
Let me see your eyes!
Yeah, we're not really playing this particularly cautious, even though it is a one life. We're not too worried about these guys at this level, though. That's for sure. There you are.
All right, regroup and reload.
More coming.
Vault Hunter, just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon. Let's fill our cups with bandit blood.
Kill the vault thief!
For the Calypsos!
Here they come, Vault Hunter.
My dear business partner, are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence.
Then don't.
Hotel's alive with bandits. Let's free up the room. Damn. Hope you came to fight. This one's on me.
Bang!
It's a relatively easy mission, this, obviously.
I
But
got this. My time to shine. Firehawk!
Right out of thin air. They can still bleed though. Let's show 'em how. I am not a damn child. Nice fight. That's the last of them. Spoke too soon. Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my iridium tier brothers and sisters.
Don't let us down.
Coming at you. It's raining bandits. Shoot blindly into the sky.
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos, the great.
well, they're already dead.
Keep your distance. That bandit's got reach. You do the honor.
Right. Right, let's do this, shall we? Oh, it's up there, is he? Okay. That's the power on.
Is ours. I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the CLD kidnapped Dalton.
That'll be the Artemis
Island lockup called
mission.
Sunday.
So we've got to get all these side quests done here. So we've got
Paul
quite a
and
bit to be
Artemis got a
doing.
taste for my signature cocktails and went apeshit when I cut them off. Started flinging their crap all over the bar. After I kicked them out, they wrecked the generator and we lost power.
Right, let's get this sorted out now. we've got to do the Fort Sunshine bit first. Oh, blimey. I really need to get... Do you know what? I'm going to change it already. I can't be running around in a big car on a small map. Let's get a cyclone. That'll do. I'm quicker to go this way anyway, so let's go. This will unlock the last radio tower here as well, doing this side quest. That's not a side quest, this one actually, now I think about it. This is a main quest, from what I remember. Get Apollo and Artemis killed along the way. Just down here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on.
Hey sis, the Vault Thief's trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing! The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already!
Asshole.
Can't go in the front door. It's locked up tight.
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Vault Thief's still alive. Guess I should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Remind me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. We're having fun. Right? And she walked away.
I can't remember if I got that one, but
I don't know.
we'll grab it.
Maybe it'd be better if I weren't a Jacobs. I ain't cut to lead. I got small ambitions and I can barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. What kind of man am I? A good one. Jacobs is a family corporation, Alistair. Passed down by blood. If I don't take it up, some long-lost cousin will have the reins and muck the whole thing up. My father wants Jacobs to be about more than guns. It's about reliance, about civility, honor.
Sounds to me as though you're just the man to carry the name.
Not so sure about that. But maybe if you stick around, I might
Let's
pick
get
up
this done.
something.
All of my ambitions are right here with you, Winnie.
And damn it if that ain't why I love you.
Fight on
Right,
through
let's get
there
this area
and find a way
unfogged.
up to those shipping cranes. There must be a loading dock up there somewhere.
Badass my ass.
Clear the enemies out. Get the radio tower that's up here. And we can jump around and get ourselves into the little prison thing that's there. There will be a few bits and pieces to do on this map. This is probably where we'll end it today, finishing this one off. The next area is quite a big area to do as well, so we'll save that for the next one. Well, as I say, we'll just run around, get this area unfogged, clear the enemies out, get the radio tower, get the mission underway. When we've got all the side quests done, we'll get a last ditch farm on everyone sorted, so we won't have to mess around too much. It's a bigger area than you think the lumberyard, but pretty much done now, I think. And everyone's sort of 6 levels below what we are, so it's a pretty easy thing to do. Oh my god. Right. That didn't go well. Shouldn't have double jumped. I thought I'd have to mantle that bit there, but we didn't need to, obviously. Dear. And that is why we're not doing that one radio tower in the anvil yet. I will do it at some point, either after we've lost the one life part of this challenge or after we have completed everything else and I've practiced it. Basically, I'll practice it on a different character and then I'll load in and just get it done.
Thanks for turning that tower
Right,
to our
there we
side,
go.
sugar. That should get the Calypso's attention.
Thank you. Next.
There's a chest there, might as well open it. I feel like we're getting more loot here. I don't know if the sort of loot the world event is on Eden 6, but I do feel like we're getting more loot here than we have been elsewhere. There we go. Let's get up here, shall we? Go round, clear the area out, and we'll push through. Excuse me.
If you woke up ready to enjoy a non-standard and incredibly dangerous conveyance, today is your lucky day. 'Cause it's time to ride the rail. Hop on up on the thing and take it straight to Fort Sunshine. Doing what I
Okay, before we do that, we're going to run through and clear the area so that we don't have to come back, basically. So I really don't want to have to do that. Okay, that's everything done here. Let's get on the a lump of wood or whatever. A box would be just as good, probably better. Right up the ladder, come on. In case you're wondering, I am not a professional gamer. Right, here we go, there's something coming around now. That'll do.
There's quite a view up there. Now,
Right.
you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate some things, you know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up, our parents never let her out of their sight. Tyrene would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died. That one's sort of on Tyrene. After that, our dad decided we could never leave his side. He never said it, but he saw Tyrene as a monster. And I was just a freak, by the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream would be a star.
Rightio.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the
COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Right, this is a nice little area here because you can get all sorts of stuff out of this. The Maggie being one that I particularly want. Really solid Jacobs pistol.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Bit concerned here. It seems to think that I need to get back on the rail for some reason. Hopefully that changes in a minute. There we go, yeah. Turkey Tim is the one who can drop the Maggie and the shooting star shield. That was that guy that we just blasted there. So yeah, he didn't drop what we needed, so we're going to have to come back, that's for sure. Mudlock, the Anointed, turns up in a minute.
It's been real, Vault Thief. Boom, anointed!
Hands up, fam! Vault Thieves come for the gunsmith! Secure the island! Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks. Back off, Vault Thief! You'll have to pry
Right, we got something from this guy. That's the rectifier shield that he can drop. Didn't get the face puncher, which is the gun that he can drop there.
There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's alright.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Those cultists were trying to force me to make guns for them. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those guns belong in Jacob's hands.
Have this.
Oh, sleeping giant again. I feel like we're walking around with one of them. We are. That's strange, isn't it?
Feed him a personal weapons cache.
Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding. I'll make my way back to Reliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Okay, if we open this, does it stay open forever? I hope it does.
Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can think.
Let's get a fast travel over here.
Don't forget to open Dalton's cache. Learn that.
That's the mission done. If nothing else, hey, Hand of Glory as well. I think that might be exclusive to that situation. Oh, we got two. Weird.
So begins the resistance. I gotta tell you, I've been all around the galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. But those Calypso twins and their followers, there's something else. Someone's gotta stop them. And I'm thinking it just might be. Be seeing you, Vault Hunter.
Okay, right, that's all the side quests now unlocked. So, we've obviously got the Artemis thing to do. We've got this capture the frag. And we've got that driving mission over there. And then there's this hanging Chad mission here. So, we've got quite a lot to do, as I keep saying.
Listen to this while you head toward Camp Tyree.
Woo! Taste the danger! Follow Chad!
Right, we'll do this one first. It's relatively easy to do.
Bought my little bra, Brad, jabber, a tree, you name it. But today, I'm feeling super extreme. I'm thinking Mana a Sorrow. I'm talking Saurian boxing.
is a fun little mission, this is.
Nah, the big saurians eat those little frog dudes like slimy popcorn. So I'm gonna lock myself up in their guts. Woo! Frog hunt, let it go! Extreme! Righteous!
Another one down.
Righteously extreme! Now hand them over so I can lather it up, brah! Woo! These things stink! Must have peed themselves! Extremely stinky! Which is perfect! Now let's go find us some saurians to punch!
He's such a strange guy.
Whoa! There's one! Guess that grog juice works! Wonder what it tastes like. Whatever! Let's fight! Wait! I got this! I don't got this! What's up? Just a few paw wounds and bites.
I've seen worse, but not by much. You need meds.
Oh, it always does this to me, you know. Ugh. Right, we have to leave this one. Yeah, that is rubbish. It does that sometimes. It basically just gives up on you. So we'll have to do the other missions first. Fortunately, this isn't one that you have to concern ourselves too much with. We can just get that done as and when. So maybe we'll just do the ones that give us the farms opening for the weapons that we need to get. We do want to complete all the missions though as well, so we'll do a bit of this whilst we're here. Should be able to just jump out and iron bear our way through here.
Troy, did you hire the vault thief to help you? Wow, that is low, bro. Bets off.
What? I would never do that. But, hey, looks like your people are screwed.
At least all the excitement's driving up our subscriber count. People can't get enough of this. Bet's back on.
Right, come on.
Good work. There's a whole lot of boom in that bomb. Thinking it's about time to send it on down the line to Camp Troy.
Oh, dip! Vault thief killed Team Tyrene! In your face, Ty! All hail Good King Troy!
God King. Ugh, you know how that sounds, right?
Smashy, smashy.
Right, let's grab this iridium. There's the bomb.
Damn this old railway. Bomb stuck. Give it a little
Right.
ballistic.
It's a bit of a
turn.
pain because you have to follow it the whole way, but whatever.
It's stuck. Jostle it free with a few bullets.
Uh-oh, Troy. Looks like the vault thief's coming after your team, too. They're gonna get blowed up.
No way! Team Troy's got this.
Rooting for your vault thief. Just this one time.
Get that payload moving again.
Right, let's get this guy sorted out. He's someone that can drop something for us at the moment. And he has dropped something for us. What have he dropped for us? Unforgiven, that's the one that we already have, I think. Yep. That is a shame. Yeah, I've got a skill point there. So we'll stick that in
Your
there.
team's gonna get totally roasted.
kill that vault thief, or I'll feed you to the grogs one limb at a time!
Looks like it needs another nudge. These whiny brats are just self-obsessed. Must have spent too much time looking at themselves in the mirror. That's why they're monsters. Me? I never looked in a mirror once, and I'm doing fine. Just fine.
Come on.
Just give it a little bullet push.
Ooh, it's coming real close, Troy.
No! Team Troy! Stop the vault thief!
Guess they couldn't hack it.
Yeah, this is the problem we've got here, is literally every enemy is so under our level now that we're not really getting much XP for doing this. But it'll pick up a little bit when we get to farming some of them. I don't know if we've got one of these. I might just grab this quickly. I can't be bothered. Well, go on then. If you're coming back, we'll have that. Try and take all the cars if we can. Yeah, new parts off that one, so that's good.
Now clear out that camp and drop the bomb.
Can't you imbeciles do anything right?
You barely scraped together a team for this bet, and now they're all gonna die. You suck.
Yeah, well, your team's already a bucket of guts, so...
Can't stop the body drop.
Laser or whatever.
All right then. Looks like it's time for the big show, Vault Hunter. Drop that payload and watch the fireworks work their fire.
Yes, time for a big ass boom.
Well, didn't quite explode, but I guess that'll do. Can't even trust the COV to make a bomb right. But in any case, both teams are dead, so I'd call it a win. Score 1 for Team Jacobs. Come on back when you're ready.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Go
Troy.
to Reliance now.
Your followers
Then
are like super duper dead. Just a little FYI.
Ty, the vault thief killed both of our teams.
Oh, butthurt alert.
right.
He is hoping to
Go and do the Artemis one next.
Each other over petty
And we'll have to save quick to do the one. So we'll start farming the enemies once we've got this mission done. And then we'll do the driving one last, because nobody wants to do that really. Oh, I tell you what, actually, it might be quickest to do it this way.
What ho! Not calling you a hoe, mind you. I'm quite sex positive. Just one of my many charming turns of phrase. I smell you.
We'll keep that for now, but actually, am I already got one on? I have, yeah. Let's swap that basically then. Nothing in here, I suppose. But always worth a quick look.
Yep, we're done here.
Yeah. Right, let's get this side quest done, which should unlock the farm to get Artemis killed, who can drop a couple of things. Cosmic Creator artifact. Oh, they're both artifacts. It's not really worth it, but we'll do it anyway because we're here. Basically, is the truth. We don't need the artifacts, like you're trying to say, but.
Racking him up.
Welcome to the Witch's Peak. As you can see, I still got a little jabber infestation on my hands. Kill him before this whole planet sobers up and realizes Ep6 is an ingrown hair on the ass of life. Fun fact, ass of life is also a signature drink at the bar. 1 part Vico berry, 1 part bog wine. Drink up, and don't forget to plug your nose. That's Apollo, one of the jabbers who killed the bar's power. Put his lights out, will ya? A damn valve? That's why we got no power. I knew those crap flingers were sabotaging the bar. Grab it. We gotta get the generator running. No one likes to drink in the dark. It's time to get the bar's lights back on. Flip on the breakers.
Right, let's get this bit finished. Come on.
Nice. I should probably mention that I built my bar on a jabber mating site. Or was it a burial ground? Thanks. This bar is all the people of Eden 6 have left. COV destroyed everything else. Well, we never had schools or hospitals to begin with, but when you think about it, a bartender's kind of like a teacher or a doctor when it gets you drunk. Yes, yes! Sweet, sweet power! Damn it! That other crap flinger Artemis got into the bar and crapped the place up. Kick her out!
There you are.
Way to kick some drunk monkey butt! It'll be a while before I can reopen the Witch's Peak, but when I do, you get drinks for life. Nah, I'll scratch that. A week. You earned it. Bottoms up. It's the end of the world somewhere.
Right, we should be able to do this now as a farm. As I say, we've just got that one and the driver mission to do, which we don't need now. So we'll start save quitting with Artemis, and then we'll run around and do some of the other people. This is going to be the last sort of things that we do now. We're in the last hour. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9. 9 weapons to get. Oh, blimey. So not a save point nearer than this. There's got to be a save point closer than this, surely. No, this isn't that far away, but... Right, I'm going to have to have a little look for that, because I don't want to be driving all the way from here. I need to use that really slow-ass lift every time. There must be somewhere we can save. Where would it be? There's one here, isn't there? No, I don't think it is. Oh dear me. It's going to be that one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to be all the way around here. Right. Well, there's not a lot we can do about that, I don't think. Just going to have to like it or lump it, basically. Good news is we can actually drive in. It's Apollo. I don't think Apollo drops anything. I haven't written him down anyway. I'll have a look in a minute. Didn't get anything either from that one. Right, let's get out of here. That's the sort of loot tink of the Jabber world there. I just dropped anything. Just do a quick check. Nowhere. Not going to be, is that? Right, let's save quit again. Let me load up and just double check the areas. Football basin, there we go. Oh, no, it doesn't say anything about Apollo. Right. We'll crack on with the farm. We'll do Artemis first, then we'll do Mudlock and Turkey Tim at the same time. They're in the same area. And then we'll do Indo Tyrant, and then we'll do Chunk Stomp, and then we'll do the side quest, and then we'll call it a day.
Hey there.
I have to say, I don't like I don't like having to go down this lift every time, but whatever. Especially for stuff that we don't need. We use Iron Bear, we should be able to hit everyone. Right, so we didn't get it, either one.
Hell yeah!
That's a car, so we're not going to worry about that. It's a bit quicker this way. We're not going to do a lot of farms on these guys because obviously we don't need the artifacts. It's not part of the run that we're doing. I was just seeing if we could get them as we were here.
Do you and I have business, or is this just
Yeah, we'll call this one the last run on these guys, you know, actually. I can't see the point in worrying about these artifacts. They're not part of the fun we're trying to do. If they're going to be difficult to get to drop, then we absolutely don't need them. Be nice to get some actual guns that we want on level. Like the Garcia would be nice to have. Yeah, no drop this time again. Right, let's get out of here then. Let's go and do the two guys together, as I said before. Actually, no, if we go out this way, probably the quickest way to get there. I think it's just at the back end here. It is. Fingers crossed the door is open. It is not. Oh, that is annoying. How do we go about doing this then? You can't possibly have to do that ride all the way in every single time. That can't be the answer, surely. Bear with me a second. Used to be able to jump over the top, but I don't think we can do that now. No, we can't. Right. I think we are going to have to actually do that. That doesn't sound like it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh dear me. What are we doing here then? We do need to farm those guys as well. I'll have to look that up. I don't know if we're going to do this all today, because that seems crazy that we would have to constantly go all the way up here just so we can take the railroad thing in. That doesn't sound like a very efficient way to do this. As I always say, I'm not an expert on this. If you do know in the chat, if you're a Borderlands fan watching, drop a message and let me know what I'm doing wrong here.
Serving up fresh hot death.
Don't run from me, heretic!
It seems a bit crazy. We'd have to go all the way around here. It's an awful long way to travel, isn't it? Even if you spawned here and got straight on the thing, still a long way to go. I don't think there's a save point here either, so I don't know. Right, let's do this jump.
Oh, hello, little snail. Where's your house?
God's sake, leave me alone. Alright, let me just respond to some of these messages. Come on. Hour. So there's the Mudlock the Anointed. I know you can open the door from this side, and I did, but why does he keep saying that?
Likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Let's Techie Tim. So we didn't get what we wanted off him. And we probably won't get what we want off this guy either now. Nope. So we've got to come back. Seems crazy to have to do what I've just done.
I think I can get through there now.
Yeah, it can't be the answer this, surely.
Right?
I don't know if we just got unlucky with the door not being open. quite a lot of enemies here. Right, let's try this then. If we open the door this time as well. Where have you come from? That is the door open. Is there anything I've not done? I don't think so.
Time to open you up.
I'd like it if it just put me straight back in it, to be honest with you, but I don't know that it will. We'll hope for the best. Do a save quit from here. Hopefully I haven't got to go all the way back round again, because farming those two guys should be a lot more efficient than that, I would hope. Fingers crossed, eh? The door was open, so, but I opened it last time as well, so where are we here? Alright, okay. Oh, that is weird. That scared me, that did then. I thought right on the edge, I thought we were going to die. Right. So that's good news, we can spawn in here then. Didn't get what we wanted off the one guy.
Who saw that?
It's going to be a relatively long farm either way, because we have to kill all of the people that spawn in here. And they just keep spawning as well. No way I missed that shot. Right, are you done? They just keep spawning, don't they? Well, that's going to have to do, surely. Come on. Nope. Oh dear, what a pain this is going to be. Right, let's get the farm going. So we're after a Maggie, a shooting star shield, and a face puncher, which is a shotgun as well. So if we can get these relatively quickly, then we'll have enough time to do the rest of this map too, which is where I'd like to leave it today. The good news, of course, is that we'll be able to do that Hanging Chad mission again now that he's
I'm on a freaking roll!
I'm guessing Turkey Tim was the guy that we killed. Get the rebound kill on this guy.
Can't stop the body drop.
It's one of those sort of strange places, every time you kill one, another one spawns. Yeah, I thought if I ran away from that guy, we might be able to not have to kill one of them, but whatever. Alright, that'll do. Let's come back again. I'd have hoped that this would have spawned a lot quicker, these drops, but at least we're spawning in the area, so that's something, you know. Lost that guy. It's Turkey Tim. Nothing from him. That is a shame. Is there any chance we can get out of here? Yes, we can. Right. As long as we don't move too much, we can get out of there without the enemy spawning. Right, we'll do this last run with the comms, and we're obviously not going to get everything we want because we still need 3 weapons, well, 3 drops from here. But yeah, we'll farm the rest without the comms. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here constantly repeating what I've said, and nobody wants to listen to me yammer on saying the same things over and over again. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. Right, he's not on the map anymore. That's how we're going to play that. Right, I'll see you guys in a bit. We'll do a few more runs on this. I do want to get the Maggie for sure if I can, and if I can get the face punch yet, then we'll leave it at that. But fingers crossed, eh? I'll see you in a bit, guys. Cheers. Hey, we got something. There we go. That's the Maggie. That's the one I wanted, but I've just realised it's dropping 6 levels lower than I am, so it's not all that good a find actually now. Never mind, so we have to farm for the face puncher still. So hit and miss as to whether or not you can get away with leaving some of these guys. Come on, give me the face puncher. You know you want to? No, of course not. Right, I'll be back once we start ticking off some of the other things. Thanks a lot, guys.
I'm on a freaking roll!
Hey, we got that as well. That is us basically done here. In fact, I'll do one more run just because it'd be nice to get the shields as well. But we only need the one off Turkey Tim, which is the shooting star shield. We don't need that shield, of course, because we're only collecting the guns. But we might as well have a go, because it'd be nice to have everything. So yeah, we'll just do this last run and then we'll carry on and farm the Indo Tyrant afterwards. Oh, we got another Maggie. Typical. It's the wrong one, but doesn't matter. Alright, let's get out of here. We've done our time in this area. Well, have one of those for the road. Right. Indo Tyrant's just down here. I don't know where best spawn point is for him. It might be this sort of place down here. Yeah, that would count. Okay, we triggered that. We had to grab a car from there. Put Brand under here. There he is. Grab Iron Bear. Blast him. Well, he takes a bit more killing. At least he's on level, this guy. So what does Indo Tyrant drop for us? Gun around and a wood blocker. Two absolutely terrible guns that we don't want, but we do need them for the run. Right, let's get this farm done whilst we're here. We have got the Unforgiven off him already. Gunnerang, wood blocker. And then we can move over to Chomp Stomp, where we can get the Ruby's Wrath and the Garcia, which are actually decent. So it'd be nice to have something useful as opposed to some of the junk we've had. I've been looking to get. One more. Get this line sorted up nice and easy for ourselves. Come here. Where are you going? I've got something. So Gunnerang, there we go. That one can be ticked off, just the wood blocker now. And we're done with that guy. This is a nice easy farm, this one. As long as we get what we want anyway. The woodblock is a really rubbish weapon as well. So is the gun around. We're not even going to use any of those guns, I don't think. But the Garcia, if we can get one from Chunk Stump, that is a good gun. And that will become the sort of main weapon for a period of time. We should be getting a little bit of XP from these guys as well now. Hey, there it is as well. First one. Where are you? Right. That's that. Okay. Let's go and get Chunk Stump farmed up for the Ruby's Wrath and the Garcia, and when we get those we can return back to the missions, which includes the city driving mission and the Hanging Chad mission, which we've left halfway because it glitched. It did that the last time we did it as well, so that we know about that happens. If I can remember the way to go here, that would be really helpful. Where is he? He's up there, isn't he? Chunk Stump, yeah. Okay, so we need to go across the bridge. Around the back end here. And yeah. Can't get up there though, can you? I remember from last time. It will be spawning up here somewhere. Trigger that save point. And we'll have to run through this area, but it's not a problem. Everything will be under level, apart from Chunk Stump, who's right at the end.
Let's do this thing.
So we'll try and go without too much problem. Grab the iridium on the way, if it's easy like that. If we can leave all these guys behind, we will.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Because they're not really, they're only worth 4 XP a kill, so it's really not worth it, to be honest. For God's sake, pinned in right there. Right, I went the wrong way. Okay. It's interesting to note. Go left rather than right. Note to self for next time. Unless by some miracle we get both the Ruby's Wrath and the Garcia. There he is. We got something. It's the Ruby's Wrath. Lovely. Right. So save quick moment. Let's tick that one off. That's a good find. That is one of the better launchers in the game. Certainly one of the more usable launchers in the game. I don't really rate the launchers myself. The Hive is good, which we'll be getting and probably using later on in the game. But yeah, that's for everything else we're not too fussed about. Right, so we've got to run through here. Stick to the left this time. Get the Garcia relatively quickly, that would be very pleasing. Give us a bit of time to do the other side quests. This area completely finished. We're making some good progress today. I knew this was going to be a very farm heavy episode, so it's always going to be like this. Because we'd done 3 areas in Eden 6 that hadn't been able to farm all the enemies because they weren't all unlocked yet. Wish there was a save point here, you know, that would make life so much easier for this, but whatever. No drop this time. Grab the iridium and we'll go. Just the Garcia, and we're done with the area. Apart from the artifacts that Artemis supposedly drops, but we killed him 3 or 4 times there and didn't get one of them, so it might be easier to get them elsewhere. I don't know why every time you spawn and you feel the need to reload this gun, she even, but whatever.
Come get some. Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop-ass. That's just what I do.
Come on, we'll do this. It's the last one with the comms. And, yeah. You all know what we're doing now, so... Oh, we got something. It's the last run in general. That is the Garcia. Lovely. Alright. Okay. We're done. Let's put the Garcia on. I'll show that off a bit because it's a really, really decent gun, actually. Put the Ruby's Wrath and the wood blocker on as well because they're going to be much stronger than anything else we're using, as it's all on level gear now, so that's good. There's the Gunnerang, which we won't be using. We've got a Maggie, it's 170 by 6. That's the face puncher. They're both the same. Rightio. Job well done. We can now leave this area. Well, actually, we'll go back to Reliance and we'll do this Hanging Chad mission. Boring and annoying as it is, it's still worth doing. We did revive him. It's just I think you have to wait for it to say to revive him. I think that's what glitches him out. And if anyone's wondering. Maybe it just glitches out every time, I don't know, but we did revive him, we revived him straight away. I think that was the problem though. So he's down here now.
Wyatt, stay still.
Did you see that?
Okay.
Oh, mega extreme! Minor internal bleeding, few broken ribs, whatever. When you taste the danger, you're gonna taste blood.
Chad is funny, to be fair. Alright, so we'll do this. I think, yeah, it'll just be this, then the driving challenge.
Your last stunt almost got
For
you.
the delivery burgers, which is a bit of a pain, but we'll get that done.
You answer, brah. You answer. Follow me. Catch some air. Yeah. Stick air, brah. Way to stick the landing. A ring, ring, brah. Ring, ring. It's for you. Ring, ring.
Hello, Danger. It's me, Moze.
Whoa! Good answer, brah. Chad wants you to witness this badass base jump. Get ready for it.
Aren't you gonna get, like, a parachute or something?
What? Parachutes are like the diapers of the sky.
Hi, man. They're for babies. Don't you want to live on the edge? On the edge of danger? Head over there and watch the righteousness! Just let me know when you're ready for this, brah!
Right, let's watch this then. Then we'll revive him, then we have to run around and get some fuel for the elevator, which throws him into space. It's strange, but whatever.
catch my breath. Woo! Hell to the hell, yeah! Oh, my hemorrhaging viscera, that was freaking right!
Alright. New stunt. What goes down must go up. That's how that saying goes in Danger Town. This elevator over here, it's way too slow. Let's speed it up with some friggin' rocket boosters!
Rockets. On an elevator.
What I heard was, hell yeah, rocket time. Go get some. This is gonna be like a stuntgasm, brah.
Guess they couldn't hack it. Sorry, not sorry.
Let's get this guy out of here.
This is gonna be the shit!
I don't know if we need this car or not, but stick him in there just in case. It's something we didn't already have. Oh, yeah, new parts. Always good to get the parts. We've got to go up and around to get to this bit. Right, let's use the Garcia for a bit. Good one shot basically everybody. Oh, he hit us with something hard there, didn't he?
Drop 'em on! It's danger time!
Get good or get dead, scrub.
Now we're talking. More! When this is all over,
There we are.
I want you to have that righteous loot stash I've got up in my house, okay? Righteous! Now back off. I'm gonna be the first to ride this bad boy. You ready for this, Boosty Jammer? That's the elevator's name now.
Great.
Weak! It didn't go! But nah, it's all good. You just shoot the igniter. That'll do it for sure! Woo-hoo-hoo! Now set it off! Shoot the ignition! Shoot it!
Taste the danger!
There he goes.
That man died as he lived. It's almost enviable.
Right, we should be able to do this now, which will be the delivery dash or whatever it's called.
Infested swamp need burgers too! Help me make these deliveries! Go on, do it! And if you take out my competitor's signs, I'll cut you some slack on the time! That all rhymed!
Excuse me. Right. Oh dear, it's poor. We're not going to try and do it in like the perfect time or anything. We don't care that much about it. We'll do it as well as we can.
Oh, how I envy a customer and their sweet, juicy, burgery future!
Come on. I always do this. Every time I come up here, I always go for that bit first.
Speed it up, slowpoke! Nice one! You know, we really got a good thing going here, my dude!
Right, is it 9:37? We lose the time whilst we're fast travelling? Yeah, probably. I can't actually remember where they all are, but it's not that deep.
Can eat a butt! Time's running out, but you gotta keep going!
It's not, we're fine. Yeah. As long as we get it done, it doesn't really matter. As far as I'm concerned, anyway.
Burger delivery! Hell yeah! Yeah! Take down the competition!
Which one have I missed? I've missed one, haven't I? That one which you can loop back round. Yeah, okay. Made a bit of a mistake here then.
That's some bonus time for ya! Burgers or swamp? Oak. Hurry it up, my dude!
Alright, come on. Yeah, I forgot this one back at the Jacobs bit, but it's not too bad. It's just here.
Friggin' burgers! Woo!
Close
Glad you
enough.
managed to outrun all the scary
It's only
monsters
cash
with
that you
burgers
get
delivered.
anyway, so.
The people of Eden 6 thank you, I'm sure. And I thank you too.
How we doing for
Like this.
time?
Hey,
Yeah.
go back to
Perfect.
my side spinner, and I'll have them pay what I owe. Come on! Anytime you're in the area and need work, come talk to my sign spinner. These swamp folk can't get enough of my burgers. Yeah! Shoot more, shot markers.
Lovely.
Don't get shot too much now.
That is everything, I believe. We've got to talk to Hammerlock. So we'll go and get that done
The rest of that go.
before we leave for the day. Yeah, it's been pretty good run.
Good show, Vault Hunter. Certainly gave those bandits a walloping.
Hey, it's what I do.
While you freed Reliance from the grip of those COV devils, I got that damn wrecking contraption working. Let's find out where the vault key's hidden. Will you do the honors, Vault Hunter? To think, these might be the last words of Monty Jacobs.
I'm drunk.
Oh dear.
I'm drunk, and I'm scared, boy. Those zealots are after the vaults.
They'll come for ours. Only a matter of time.
So listen,
The Grand Reserve, the Oily Graveyard, the family jewel. That's where you'll find the key. Boy, the Jacobs tree has stood for centuries. Don't let it fall now.
Pa,
forget your last words. Damnation!
Ah, dear.
Threw me like a pig through a pile of apples. All right, that's enough. Now, the family jewel is my father's ship. Crashed out in the jungle not too long after his death. Go find the jewel, Vault Hunter. If my father's cryptic message is anything to go by, there ought to be a key fragment on board. Meanwhile, Alistair and I will investigate the other two clues.
Trek deep into untamed lands. I'm envious.
Right.
Vault Hunter.
We'll get started on this. We won't finish it obviously, but we'll go and get the fast travel located, then we'll go back to Sanctuary, drop all the stuff, and we'll see you later on.
That vault open, will ya? It was super nice to have my dinner waiting for me last time, you know?
Later, Grundle Humpers.
They get it, Troy.
Right. This is a pretty big area to do as well. It's the problem with Eden 6. That's why most people complain about it. Is it's quite a lot to do. The areas are really large, and yeah, voracious canopies. Not too bad an area. There's not loads of side quests here, I don't think, but there is at least one. We've got the Rumble in the Jungle, which is a bit of a long-winded mission. And you have to be kind of careful because it can be a bit risky. Let's have a little look what's going on in these. It's up to level 30 now. We'll take the backham. I don't know if I got one in the thing already, but right. On that note, we're going to leave it there. We'll travel back to Sanctuary now. It's the fast travel area unlocked. So yeah. Thanks for... Oh damn, I did the wrong thing. I saved quit instead of going to Sanctuary. I know what I meant to do. Right, we're just under 3 hours. So by the time we'll get all this stuff put away and go through it all, we'll be about there. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. You know, it's been another good stream. Again, just to prove, Guardian rank has been off. We're running around with the Rebel Yell, the Garcia, Woodblocker, Ruby's Wrath, Stopgap, Bear Trooper, Hex, Gunnerang, Unforgiven. We've had loads of stuff basically. In this episode, I've already put a load of stuff in the safe as well, to be fair. So we'll do that again now. The build's coming along nicely. We've got plenty of time in Iron Bear, and it's stronger than everyone that we fight. So yeah, it's been a good run. Open that one out, and we'll store these things. As I say, I think there is an Unforgiven in here already, isn't there? If I'm not too much mistaken. Oh no, there wasn't, because I swapped that one, didn't I? There we go. I will just double check that we aren't storing duplicates of things whilst we're here. We only really want one of everything. We've got two Lenoges, but they come in two different variants, don't they? But it might be in one of them if we need to. We're never going to use it again anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there is two sleeping giants, so we'll take that one out. I thought there might be on that one. Brainstormer, Nimblejack, Butcher, Face Puncher, Phoebus, Dribulator, One Pump Jump, Mind Killer, Tidal Wave, Krakatoa, Crossbow, Tunguska, Freeman, Quadamizer, Monocle. Oh my got one backhand, one rough rider. Rectifier. So we've got 2 rectifiers then, so we'll take that out. Stopgap, rerouter, that isn't the same. Firestorm, Underseeker, Epicenter, Fastball, Stormfront, Widowmaker, Transfusion, Nagada, and we've got 1 Rocketeer, Expanding Auto Idol, Unleash the Dragon, Minesweeper, and the Bloodletter class mods. Right. And we've frozen the game. Right. The whole... and do that bit. As I say, we're just under, we're on 3 hours exactly now. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'll just get this stuff sold off, and so, oh, I've lost all my lost loot now. That's typical. So I'm gonna lose out on a bit of cash there. I don't suppose it goes back in. We'll find out now. Yeah, as I say, thanks everyone for watching. Please do go over to my YouTube and Discord. Add me on there. It's AC Jedi Pirate on Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube. Watch the streams live. Yeah, we will edit the videos down at some point. Just something we're not going to do until we get towards the end of them, though. Especially if the One Life's still going. I don't want to start editing a full actual One Life thing if we don't complete it, having already got quite far with one. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Send me your messages on Discord. There's a few of you in the chat today who I've added on Discord. So thanks for that. It's good to hear from you all. Thanks for the support. Yeah, we should be back on maybe Friday now. What day is it today? It's Wednesday today, so I don't think we'll be on tomorrow. Because I've got a busy day out tomorrow, and yeah, I reckon we'll be back on Friday. And yeah, we'll do another 3 hours then. Yeah, I've lost all my lost loot now. That's a shame, that, isn't it? Never mind. Right, let's get those 2 things sold then. If nothing else. Double check the vendors as always. Just in case. Say it was a bit of farming at a later date, wouldn't it? Yeah, skins already. Yeah, we need to start picking up more stuff, I think, just to sell. Right, thanks everyone for watching, as I keep saying. And we will see you on the next one on Friday, I hope. If not, we'll see you when we get a chance. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.